Ramesh Babu was born on the 13th of October 1965 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu to Ghatamaneni and Siva Babu. Ramesh's parents didn't have enough while growing up, so he was introduced to trading at an incredibly young age. While attending elementary school, Ramesh would hawk food items on the streets after school. The proceeds went into purchasing items for cooking dinner on the daily. By the age of 10, Ramesh's parents could no longer afford his tuition, so he dropped out and went to learn a craft. Ramesh learned how to cut hair and was apprenticed to a barber for so many years. This made him not to participate in most extracurricular activities like other teenagers at the time. Ramesh soon began to have the dream of owning his own barber's shop as the years progressed. With the little he had saved, he was able to rent a small shop in the inner city slums. It was challenging for Ramesh to keep his small business afloat, as the profit he made was very little and hardly enough to foot his bills, let alone take care of his family. But Ramesh was attuned to hardship, having grown in extreme poverty. He was also determined to change his family's financial status. His determination to conquer poverty kept him focused on his dream, even while it seemed like he wouldn't make headway. As the years passed, it dawned on Ramesh that cutting hair would not afford him any kind of financial liberation. Ramesh apprenticed himself to a car rental agency, working in his barber's shop part-time. This combination presented numerous challenges, but Ramesh believed that his desire to overcome hardship outweighed whatever form of stress he underwent. Ramesh hung in there, learning the ropes of the car rental business and also having some money from his barber's shop. After some time, Ramesh realized that he had gleaned enough about the car rental business and could start up his own. He invested his little savings in purchasing a car. With this car, he started his own car rental business. It seemed to be an unsuccessful venture for the first few years. His cars was always in a state of disrepair, and this slowed the business. Ramesh continued to hold steadfastly to his goal of expanding his car rental business, even though things weren't working out fine. Soon, he was able to save up and purchase a second car. It took a while before the second car started to rake in profits, and with the money he realized, he bought another car. Soon, Ramesh's cars were lining up in dozens. His business found its feet and he employed more hands to ease the workload. Ramesh has recently started to rent several luxury cars, including the much coveted Rolls-Royce, and is known as one of India's most successful people in the car rental business. So here's the thing, it takes drops of water to make an ocean. When trying to start something new, be it a small business or any other pursuit, we should never be daunted by the seemingly infinitesimal resources at our disposal. The secret to success is starting with the little things we have and taking a step towards our goal every day. Tzu said, "It is better to take many small steps in the right direction than to make a great leap forward only to stumble backward." It's common to be discouraged by small steps as they don't yield immediate results, but when we stay focused and continue to consistently make those efforts, they begin to produce our desired results. Robert Collier said, "Success is the sum total of small efforts repeated day in, day out." So once we set our eyes on the target, the smallness of our resources shouldn't serve as a deterrent, but a motivation to continue taking those small steps. Mark Twain said, "Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid of standing still." Ramesh Babu could still have kept waiting until he had sufficient money to fund his dreams, but he chose to make small efforts daily. This resulted in success.